strengthen their core and stabilise that core is going to help stabilise them through the back. Exactly the same with us. So these are just a few of the exercises I do to help condition my dog's core. The other side of it, just for demonstration's sake. Let's lift the opposite legs again. Okay guys, so this video is just a quick one about how I condition my dog's cores. So obviously the core strength is pretty much one of the most important things you're going to build up in a dog, in our agility dogs, because it helps protect their back. And like I talk about a lot, and like the article's been talking about, back issues in agility dogs are quite common these days because of all the what we put them through when they're doing their agility. So I like prolapse, bulging discs, problems with the facet joints, just arthritis in the spine. So anything where you can help with their core, anything where you can help strengthen their core and stabilise that core is going to help stabilise them through the back. Exactly the same with us. So these are just a few of the exercises I do to help condition my dog's cores. There's loads of others, I'm sure loads of you have got lots of other exercises you do. Just want to do a quick video on to show you just some of the exercises that I like to do with my guys. Guys, this is a good exercise for core, just making them stand on something that moves a little bit. So a wobble cushion, a bone. This is quite a hard one, so it's not going to be too difficult. So you can start with something hard and build up to something softer and softer. Obviously he knows how to do it, but it's just helping stabilise all their little stabilisation muscles, all their core strength, being able to stand on it. You know, you can make them move their heads a little bit just to unbalance them slightly, see if they can still maintain their balance. Hey, good boy. It's hard. Good boy. Nice one. Excellent. Then ask them to get off, okay, if you get, and then get back on again. Good boy. Nice. You can ask them to do behaviours on it. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Nice. Good. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Just so you're working that core all the time, just their balance muscles, all their little tiny internal muscles, just to get help with their stabilisation. Okay. Good boy. Okay guys, so we're going to do some leg lifts now. So can stay there, stay there, stay there. So I'm going to, as she's on the bow, on your bow. Good girl, stay there. Good girl. I'm just going to lift the leg one at a time to start with. So not letting her put too much pressure on. And just let her gently move, stay there. Good girl, then her back leg. So she's just wobbling a little bit, excuse me. Good girl, stay there. So she's just going to wobble a little bit, keep that core strength going the whole time, so all through here, stay there. So once you've done individual legs, you can do all four, you can do diagonal legs. Good girl, nice. So they've had to balance while you're holding that leg on something that's unstable. To start with, just do this on the floor. So if they haven't got good core strength or good balance, don't use a wobble cushion to start with, just on the floor, just do some leg lifts. Good girl, stay there. Oh, good girl. Stay there, boy. And then try the opposite too. Good girl. They'll usually have two that they're going to be better on than another. A bit scrunched up here. Try and keep them as open as possible. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be a bone. It can be just on a wobble cushion. It can just be on something slightly unstable, like just a mat, as in like a fit pause mat that they do, pad, or like I said, it can just be on the floor. And just hold it for like 5 to 10 seconds again, a bit longer if you're working on some extra strength. Okay, and then you can let them off to get that. So you're just holding up individual legs to start with, just one at a time. You can do it on the floor too. Hey, baby. Big gap, stay there. So I put something out there just to focus on. Stay there, baby. There you go, just to start with just doing it, just standing on the floor. Can they balance while you just lift them up? Some dogs won't be able to balance when they do this at all. Other dogs will be absolutely fine. Again, just individual legs as well. So individual legs, hold them up for 5-10 seconds depending on the level of fitness. And then also you can do your diagonals. Good girl, so I've got always diagonal, don't try and, you can do, good girl, don't do both back legs obviously or both front legs. You can also do two side legs, so it's not always diagonal. Stay there. So I've got both their side legs up on this one. That's quite a hard balance. Again, I can come across the top of that, or I can come to the other side of it, but just for demonstration's sake. Just lift the opposite legs again. So two side legs, diagonal legs. and individual leg lifts. Just on the floor to start with, and then build it up onto the bone. So I'll just show you those side-on legs on the bone. Let me get ready. Good girl, stay there. Good girl, stay there. So just lifting 2 side legs this side. So I've got her hind leg and her front leg on this side of her. And she balances pretty well. Same on this side. I would come round obviously, but just to show you guys on the camera. Side legs, you know, if I'm here, she's likely to lean on me, which I don't want, but you should be able to lift sides. She should balance herself. If I come away from her a little bit, she should be able to balance herself. And it's all working all the time through that core and those little stabilization muscles. Okay, just to help stabilize her on this bone. Okay. So this time on a donut. You can do it on anything unstable. This is a little less stable than the bone, so it's going to be harder to maintain balance. Sit. Good boy. Stand. You know, if you really progress this, you can ask them to do stick 'em ups on here as well. But just some sits to stands. Just while they're on it as well, just maybe lifting a leg, just having to balance a little bit, lifting a back leg. Good boy, just a bit of extra balance all the time. Just being prepared to help them if they unbalance a little bit. Good boy, that's nice. Good boy, excellent. So just some leg lifts on these. Sit, good boy. Stand, nice, good. Sit, good boy, excellent one. Stand. Good boy. Sit. Now you can use a donut, you can use a fit bone, you can use just a general normal wobble cushion. Obviously you start with making them quite solid, so not too unstable, and build up to things that are less and less stable. Okay, Ben.